What's going on, guys? Brandon here from RSK, bringing you another banger of a video. Today we are going to be painting the intake on my car and possibly the rocker cover if I can get it off today, because there is a lot of stuff in the way of it. So what we got, some wax and grease remover because you want it to stick to the surface perfectly. There it is. Actually I'll show you that last. Microfiber cloths because they were on sale and there was 15 of them, and as if I'm not going to get one because they come in handy so much. And this is the colour I am going to be doing the rocker cover and the intake. So the Wrinkle Plus Black by VHT for high temperature. It's like what I was going for. Most people already guessed it. I think I announced it in the last video anyway at the end of it. But yeah, the Wrinkle Black is going to look sick. Similar to like the HTP intakes, how it's all like or wrinkly. So yeah, it's going to be similar to that. So VHT Wrinkle Plus, it's going to be sick. I'm going to let this camera battery charge for a little bit because it is a weekend and I didn't let it charge. I'm going to do that, get the intake off, probably try and get the rocker cover off, but the intake's probably priority because it looks, and then I'll get to wax and grease remover on it and clean it all up so it's ready for the paint. So I'm going to get to doing one more wax and grease remover coat over it and then we'll start the paint. So I've finished prepping the intake, you would have seen that then. I'm just reading the back of the can of these. Sorry if you can hear wind in the background, it's ridiculous today. You got to shake the can to get the ball bearing moving around into it, and then spray like parallel, vertical and diagonal coats of it. It's not going to wrinkle up straight away, but it will over time, the longer I leave it. So I'm going to get to spraying that now and then do our first coat. I think it says to do, yeah, 3 coats. So we'll get to doing that, and then seeing how much we got left of this will determine if I do my rocker cover or not. Coats already done. You should see how good it's come out. So what I've done is because it's so windy, you got to let it dry for like, I think it's like 2 hours or something like that. So what I've done is I've got the hairdryer out quickly, put it on the highest heat setting, and then heated it up, and it's already wrinkled up. It's not at its like fullest potential at the moment because it's just getting more crazy the longer I leave it. So yeah, I'll show you the product. I just got to take the tape off and then I'll let it dry for like, I don't know, probably a day or so. Probably put it on tomorrow, so I'll give you a gauge. good, is it? It's insane. Definitely a recommended mod to do to any car specifically. So now I'm going to put on these that I also got to hold my oil feed line off of, like, just swinging around my oil feed line. It's just like a little U hook thing, and then you can put them into like bolts that you already have, which I think there's some next to my rocker cover, so I can just wrap them around the oil line and it just is going to hold it there. That's it, I think. So that's it for now. I might give my interior a bit of a quick detail or something. I don't know if you guys want to see that. If you do like want to see more detailing or cleaning stuff, because I know that's what I love to watch, and Alex does too. Be sure to let us know down below. Me and Alex will do like a big cleanup of our cars, especially after mine's done, because it's been sitting in there a long time. So what I'm gonna, that's flickering, it's like poltergeist me. I'm going to let that dry for a bit longer, probably do a cinematic maybe tomorrow or something of it like completely wrinkled up. At the moment it's starting to form itself when I use the heat on it. A heat gun would probably go alright, and baking it would be okay as well, but because I had to, with the bung, seal the bung in with the silicone sealant, I don't know if that's going to melt or ruin it, so I was just like, whatever, I'll just use the thing, do what the instructions say and let it, because I think the wrinkle, it won't be as wrinkly if you put it in the oven. It says if you put it in the oven, and that it becomes like more, the wrinkles become tighter, so I think it would look less as wrinkly, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to let that completely dry, get ready for tonight, because the boys are all hanging out and they're doing a shoot with Alex's car and a couple of the other boys' cars. So another one of those. You might have already seen the other meet we had the other day. Massive turnout, was unbelievable. Yeah, until then I'll put that in the car, probably fit off the boost controller, because that's just the boost solenoid, because that's just sitting wherever at the moment. And then that's it. That's it, he reckons. No, boy was I wrong. Me and the boys had a couple of chat, and we're worrying about if my clutch was gonna hold up with the power that I'm gonna be making. This is on, so my tune was on Friday the 4th of September, and we spoke about this on the Friday before, actually, whatever date that it was, like exactly. And I was like, this is it, I'm not gonna make the tune, I'm not gonna make it, nah, clutch is gonna blow out, this is it. And then Alex was like, don't worry about it, we'll get it in, trust me, we'll get a clutch. So we get a clutch, ordered, have the clutch out of the car in my garage on jack stands on Tuesday, and then Wednesday the clutch came in, finally. We ordered that on Monday, it said it could come in Tuesday, hopefully, but more likely to be Wednesday. Came in on Wednesday. Then we had to put it in from then, which was a massive pain. If we had a hoist, we could have probably done it in like 4 hours, but we didn't. We had to get the clutch in Wednesday. Thursday night, it was in. Pretty much, that's what we were doing. So I never got to, in this, paint my rocker cover, because the stress was on for me to just get this clutch done. So I got an extreme heavy duty clutch installed, which we got it for a good price. Got that brand new. Put that in. That's where this video left off. The next videos we'll see will be the dyno day. Stay tuned for that. I'll play the rest of the clips. There's not much left anyway, but let's get back to it. That's my car waiting to be, you know, waiting to be tuned. So September 4th, I cannot wait. Can't wait to hang out with the guys at Elite Pro.